What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Freddy Bezos, and as you can see, today I'm bringing you guys the best NBA 2K26 center build of the year. Fuck the year, matter of fact, of the century. You hear me? This probably might be the best build I've ever made of my entire 2K career. I'm not gonna lie. So before this video even begins, smash that like button, comment down below if you jacking the build, if you fucking with it, subscribe and turn on post notifications, bro. Don't miss out on my live streams. I'm live every single day, either in the daytime or at night. Sometimes I do both. So just join the chat, come show some love. Let's get into it.
Turned up, pushing bows on the avenue, yeah. Turned up, pushing bows.
So first thing first, man, you guys want to go to the builder, obviously. You guys want to go center position, and then you guys want to go 7 foot, 248 pounds, and a 7'3" wingspan. And I'm going to explain and break down every single attribute, every single badge perk, and every single cap breaker. So just to let you guys know, this build is made for no cap breakers. So you do not need any cap breakers to make this build. But if you do use cap breakers, if you have, well, obviously everybody has cap breakers by now, but if you do want to like have a cap breaker build, this is the perfect build. This is like the canvas that you need as a big man, pretty much, because you can put your cap breakers into playmaking, you can put it into finishing, you can put it into defense, and you can put it into shooting. All right, so let's get right into it. Close shot, we just gonna put it to an 84, and I'm gonna explain you why. 84 close shot, bro, you don't want a close shot too low, and then you don't need it too high. Exactly, because my close shot is an 84 on my other build as well, and he plays perfectly fine. I get a lot of layups, like green layups. My meter, sometimes the green window is sometimes kind of small, but that's if I take stupid layup attempts. So most of the time though, I can lay a nigga. So, you know, 84 is good because you get paint prodigy on silver, float game on silver, and it really works out like that. But later on, after you make the build, you can put a cap breaker on your close shot, and you could get float game on gold, and you can get paint prodigy on gold if you want to, if you want to cap breaker that out. But I'm gonna show you what's next. Now for the driving layup, I left it at 59 because it don't really get you nothing at 7 foot. I mean, you might be able to get layup packages, but I'm 7 foot. I'm dunking the ball most times, so it doesn't even matter. Driving dunk, you want to put it to a 65. 65 only because I didn't want to like raise it too high, because I'm 7 foot. I don't have any dribble moves at the moment, so I can't really dribble to the paint type shit. But you know, 65 still get the job done, and you can cap breaker that as well if that's your play style. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might throw one cap breaker on driving dunk just so I can have it like a 70. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, bro, you're 7 foot, you're already moving like a snail. That shit doesn't matter. Standing dunk, you want to go with 90. This is very vital because everybody be like, oh, you giving a 90 standing dunk, that's too high, that's too high, you're supposed to be an outside or a spot up, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm gonna tell you niggas something like this: a 90 standing dunk this year is guaranteed needed, bro, because if you cannot shoot the ball, bro, and you don't have a high standing dunk, you're 50 down there in that paint, bro. Because I'm telling you, Eric, while against a build like me, I have paint controller gold, high flying denier, Hall of Fame, legend on this new build that I'm playing on is gonna be legend. So if you're gonna come up in the paint and try to dunk on me, bro, that's not happening. And especially if you're playing against 7'4s and taller players, that's not gonna really be good to have it at 81 or some shit like that. So have it a 90 standing dunk. That gives you, like, you're a god down there in the paint. So you're like an inside, but you're also an outside. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, versatile. So you want to go 90 standing dunk, and like I said, you could cap break that shit to a 95 if you want to get rise up on Hall of Fame, because you get rise up on gold right now. So all right, this build is everything you need, bro. And then post control, you just want to bring that shit to an 85. Now people gonna be like, why you got your post control so high? Let me break something down to you again. Like I said, bro, shooting is not that hard in this game. You do not need a 90 shooting as a big man. You get what I'm hearing? You get what I'm saying? You don't need a 90 mid-range. You do not need a 90 3 ball. But if you are trying to do that for the badges, obviously, yes, it's going to work out. But you're sacrificing everything else and it takes away. Then you can be like, damn, I can't do shit unless you literally, like, get a shot created for you. Like, you know, you're playing with an ISO player or some shit. You just sitting in the corner. I'm not a corner sitter. I can sit corner, but if I need to, if my guard isn't getting boxed, he got a 99 perimeter lockdown on him, pass me the ball and I can get busy. I could go in the paint, I could shoot a fade, I could shoot a 3, I could do what I can do it all. I could set you a screen, I could get you to rebound, I can play the defense. I can do it all, and I can pass the ball. You hear me? All right. So that's why you guys need to have an 85 post control and a 90 dunk, bro. A 90 standing dunk. I'm telling you, those two for the finishing and my big man are vital for every big man I make. I promise you that. Because I messed up on my first build that I play on Streamlit. It has a 78 post control, and then I cap broke it to an 86. Like, why did I spend all my cap breakers on post control? That's retarded. But anywho, let's move on to shooting. This is where it get crazy. So now, shooting, you want to just max out your mid-range at an 85, bro. I put mine to an 85, and I put my 3 ball to an 83. Only reason why I didn't max out my mid-range for sure, and my 3 ball is because 85, if I go to an 87, it doesn't get me shit. You get what I'm saying? So 85 is sturdy enough. It's pretty high. And then I get Deadeye on silver. On my other build, I only have Deadeye on bronze. So this is a lot. This, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to max 1 it no more. I don't have to do any of that. So now it's a silver Deadeye, 85 mid-range with an 83 3 ball. Yes, I know you have set shot specialist on silver and you have limitless range on bronze. Now let me talk to you guys. The way this build is set up, I'm setting it up where everything is gonna be high badge ranking, but you're shooting. So with shooting, you could just max to everything. You get what I'm saying? So right now, my set shot specialist gonna be on Hall of Fame when I put my badge perk on. Deadeye can be on Hall of Fame if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Limitless range can be on gold. It can be on silver. And then I still can do everything I need to do finishing. Like I told you, if you want to put your finishing up, all you have to do, bro, just throw the perk and cap breakers, bro. You good. Right here, I don't really need no cap breakers because this is it right here, you know? So I got 85 mid-range, 83 3 ball, 60 free throw. I just left it 60 free throw. You don't really need nothing more than that. I ain't gonna lie to you for a center, especially if you're not meaning the rec. Pass accuracy, I say don't do nothing less than a 75. Only reason why I say that is because I've always been a center that never used pass act, but now that pass act is like real important in this game. Is real. It is needed, bro. Them passes is slow as fuck, bro. It is. And if you don't have that pass act, bro, it's crucified. So you want to go 75 pass act. You want to stay at a 40 ball handling and speed with ball. I put mine to a 30. I only have it at 30 because I think when you upgrade your speed, it goes up. So just leave it like this: 70, 40, 25. All right, boom. Now we're going to defense. Defense, this is where it get a little tricky, and I'm still like not 100% with this, but I know I'm 100% with an 82 interior defense. You need that no matter what you're gonna do, because you need silver, post move lockdown, and all that shit. So I got that at 82. My perimeter defense, I didn't touch it. My steal, I didn't touch that. My block, I put to a 93. The only reason why I put it to a 93 is because you get paint patrol on gold, and now if you cap break it 4 more times, you get it on Hall of Fame. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's comp. You can't tell me that's not comp. So I just did it like that. You could just go ahead and leave that. Now for this, Usually for rebounding, I always go defensive rebounding maxed out. You know, that's what usually everybody do. So my boy Nate Never Miss was telling me like, yo, maybe you should do 99 old board, bro. You should do, you feel me? I'm like, you're right, because everybody usually just upgraded defense. So I'm like, you know what, 99 old board would go crazy. So what I did is put my old board to a 94, right? And then you cap break it with the rest. With the rest, I left it at 94 only because with my build specialization, I put my build specialization as rebounding. So then I get 2 cap breakers for rebounding, right? So I get to put it on there at 95 and then 96. And then I have the other cap breakers from like the season, the crew, all the other shit. I could just put that on the rebounding as well by 2. So I cap break it for 6 times, you know. Boom, going down. You get what I'm saying? Well, not 6 times, 5 times. My fault. I'm tweaking. I'm thinking I'm trying to get 100 rebound. 5 times. You put 5 cap breakers on this. You a 99 old board. 99 old board. Do you not know how many second chance points that you can get in an online game? That is going to be very vital. That's going to be very useful. So I put 94 and I put an 80 defensive, because 80 defensive is still sturdy. Because even though I have an 80 offensive on my current build that I play on today, I'm still snagging offensive rebounds and I only have an 80. So just imagine if I had the 99. You get what I'm saying? And then on defensive rebounds, most times that's a free rebound because they're on offense, you're on defense. So you should be closest to the rebound in the first place. You get what I'm saying? Most times. So that's what I did right here. Now for the rest, you want to max out that speed. We need that speed every time. We need the speed. And you know you got to max out the agility and the strength. You want to bring it to a 91. I'm going to tell you guys why. People be like, oh, strength doesn't matter. Strength doesn't matter. 91 strength, bro. Strength, 91, because you want to get them big body screens, bro. You get what I'm saying? Especially when we get all the cap breakers. You could literally put brick wall on legend, bro. Like, just cap break it to a 95. Put 4 cap breakers on you. Now you got a 95. And it's going to be a Hall of Fame. You max one. It's called legend, bro. You have legend brick wall with legend rebounding, but you could still shoot, and then you'll have Hall of Fame shooting still. You get what I'm saying? With gold in Hall of Fame, with gold and Hall of Fame finishing as well. If you cap break, that's what I'm saying. This build right here gets really crazy, and now I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I did as well. So right here, I put an 80 vertical. I put an 80 vertical because on my other build, I have a 77 and it doesn't give me high flying denier on gold. You get what I'm saying? I have it on silver, so then I have to put that shit on Hall of Fame by max 2ing it with my tier 2 shit. That shit gets annoying sometimes because I can put it on something else. So now, whenever I max 2 it, this shit is gonna be on legend. Do you understand where I'm going with this? I'm gonna have a legend high flying denier with gold paint patroller with pogo stick on gold. And I could put pogo stick on fucking Hoff or legend as well. There's so much shit that you can do. So with that, with the remaining what's the color that you have, with the remaining attributes that you have, you just want to go ahead and put it on, like, I don't know, you could put it on your driving dunk if you want, but it's only one. You could put it on anything you want, and I think I'm gonna put it on perimeter defense so I can get immovable forcer, because that's what I'm gonna do on my build. When I have all the cap breakers, I'm gonna have this have like a 63 perimeter defense, so I'm 7 foot with a 69 speed, and I can get a little bumpy, you know what I mean? Because before, I have a 70 speed on my other build, and that shit does not make a difference. I'm still slow as fuck, so it don't even matter. So this is the build right here, bro. Literally, this is madness and badness, bro. Combination, bro. It's a shot erasing 3-level crasher, bro. No big weaknesses to report. Fetty Bezos has made the best big man builds for a while now, bro. I have to tap in, bro. So now look at the strengths. We got major asset on offensive rebounds, owns the restricted area, hard to move inside, immediate rise under the basket. Come on. So now I'm gonna show you guys what I did on my build that I made like that, right? So now here's what you could do with the cap breakers. All the possibilities for the cap breakers for this build specifically is outrageous, money. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, it's dumb. So here we gonna look. I'm gonna show you guys that it's the same build. I mean, obviously you just seen it said the same name, so you know it's the same exact build. It's a shot erasing 3-level crasher. I have a 90 overall, no money spent. So look at this, boom, no money spent. So you guys see that I put my 3 cap breakers right here, right? I put my 3 cap breakers right here on rebounding, and I could put another one to make it 98, but I'm gonna wait because I told you, like I told you guys, I got the build specialization where I'm gonna have goal 6 make me a 98, and then goal 9 is gonna make me have a 99. You get what I'm saying? And then now I'm gonna have badge perk +1, max +1 for the badge, bro, and a max 2. Do you know what that means, bro? That's why I told you brick wall is gonna be legend. The rebounding shit is already gonna be like legend because I have a 99. You feel me? And I have a high strength, so box out beast gonna be high, all that shit, bro. I don't know how many legend badges all in all I'm gonna have. I never really counted it up, but it's gonna be ridiculous. So now this is what I was saying, where the cap breakers can get ridiculous. Again, like the cap breakers on this build is stupid, because like I told you, you can't really max out your shooting anymore. I made it as balanced as I can, so I can't get nothing but a higher than an 87 mid-range. That's still sturdy, but there's no need, and it's not really worth the cap breakers for me personally. So the only thing I might do is just max out the 3 balls so I can have max potential on the 3 ball, but it's still, like I said, an 83 and an 84, no big difference. So it's all set. If I wanted to now though, I could upgrade post control, and I have post up poet on gold, unpluckable on silver. Now that's pain. You get what I'm saying? Post up poet is like when I pump fake in the paint, if I try to like spin, you know, anything like in the paint type shit. Close shot, like I told you, you guys can upgrade it. You need a 92 to get gold paint prodigy, but I'm at 84 right now. If I upgrade, boom, I'm at 86, boom, I'm at 88, boom, I'm at 90, boom, I'm at 92. I'll have gold paint prodigy now on this build. That will be also real fucking crazy. So now playmaking, like I told you guys, you can add playmaking, defense, rebounding, anything you want. So now playmaking, boom, if I upgrade my pass act, I could get it to what, a 78, right? 78, that's a 80, 82, 84, 86. I could get an 86 pass act on this build. Now you do what you want to do, but I think a 75 is really good. I might +3 it so I could get versatile visionary on silver, but I don't need to upgrade my passing no more. And I get dots, bro. I average like 6 assists in a fucking wreck a game, no cap. I be getting triple doubles off of this build. Like my other build is similar to this, but this is tweaked better, and I get triple doubles on other builds. So imagine with this one, this is gonna be done. Ball handling now, I say by like season 6, season 5 or something, I should be able to dribble on this build a little bit, not too crazy, but on some cheesy shit, you know, because my ball handling, I could get it to a 49, right? Then boom, +8, that's what, that's 57, boom, right? 57. Then boom, boom, 63, boom, 69, 70. I could get my ball handling to a 70 at 7 foot. You understand what I'm saying, bro? I get my ball handling to a 70 at 7 foot. And I have a 99 rebound. I have a 90 standing dunk. An 85 post control. And I'm a 93 block. Like, let's be for real, bro. This shit is gonna get real spooky. You know what I'm saying? So that's it for this build. I know I've been yapping, but I'm trying to break it down to you so you guys really understand. This build is a god, bro. This build is a god. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys fuck with the build. If you made this build, comment down below and let me know that you made this build, bro, because I ain't seen nobody with this build yet, bro. So if you start seeing this build, know that it's my build, the Fetty Bezos build, bro. V2. Fetty Bezos is V2 because we had the first one, but it's V2. You feel me? I appreciate y'all tapping in with your boy. It's your boy Fetty Bezos, and I'm out. Make sure y'all smash that like button.
I'm pushing bowls on the avenue. 2 different skills, bitch, I gotta wash the residue. Stomp a nigga out and fucked around and got a bloody shoe, bitch. I'm towing on a big Nick, you gotta do slide on.